Hi, my name's Laila Dadabhoy, and I'm the ASI president.
And I'm Fram, Virjee, and I'm the president here at Cal State Fullerton. Well, we already have some fairly significant projects or plans going on right now. We are in the middle of finishing up our 5-year strategic plan and beginning our new one. And our goal is to have our new strategic plan in place for convocation next year. So that would be one piece. Dealing with GI 2025 and improving graduation rates, dealing with our WASC accreditation, that we're about to launch a new comprehensive campaign as well for fundraising. So there's a lot going on.
My top 3 priorities for the students are pretty simple: student safety, student success after graduation, and improving their current collegiate experience.
The goals I think I've mentioned, dealing with the deferred maintenance issues and expanding the concept of shared governance to include students as well as staff. I would love to find a way and work hard to get Titan Hall open, and I'm very interested in finding a way to expand some of the use at the library with some of the closed floors that we have, trying to get that open and operative.
So in ASI, we have 3 different projects that we're running. We have a tuition increase campaign that's really designed to inform the different students. We're gathering student stories and narratives that we're hoping to publish in the Daily Titan and then eventually deliver to our local representatives. And lastly, we're planning on hosting an open forum where students can express their concerns to us, and hopefully we can take that back and put it towards our lobbying efforts at the state and federal level.
The number one thing that we have to do to keep Cal State Fullerton affordable is to convince the government, the governor and the legislature of our value to the state and to the nation. And we're going to have to work within our means and be more efficient and looking for the best ways to educate students in a way that is efficient for them, so folks can get through school sooner or more quickly, less bottleneck courses, more counseling and helping of them, that sort of thing. The way that we do that, though, is through respectful dialogue that is acceptable to all sides in a way that takes into account that we all come from different places and we have different views, and we all have the right to share those views. So my goal would be to educate, as a university, to educate our faculty, our staff, our students, and our local community about the rights of the First Amendment that each student have, but also to ask them to consider how they deliver those messages, to focus on issues as opposed to personalities or persons, to prosecute problems rather than persecute people. And I'm going to spend a lot of time talking about that over the next few months.
I can tell you that I'm very excited about the Basic Needs Center at CSUF. It's the first of its kind in the entire CSU system. We have a ton of great resources for students, from food, emergency grants, hygiene kits, and even emergency housing. It's an excellent project that has a bunch of different campus partners, including Student Affairs and ASI. It's something that the students really wanted, and it's something that we worked hard to get on our campus. And that just goes to show that if the students let us know, then we can all work together to make sure that they're getting the things that they need to be successful in college.
Well, in some ways, I would say more of the same. So the hydro water filling stations that we now have refrigerated water filling stations in all our buildings. and we intend to install a lot more of those. Outdoor solar panel plugs for mobile devices. We've installed a number of those right up by Pollock Library, and we're about to install some more of them. So that will be something you'll be seeing more of. And then the charging stations for electric automobiles. We've installed a number of those, but we're going to install more of those as well in the coming months to go. We're looking into a new rideshare program. That would be an app that students could use to gather information about who needs rides and who doesn't, and share rides, sort of along the lines of an Uberless driver program where we share with each other. So Graduation Initiative 2025 is an initiative that was initiated last year at the Chancellor's Office for all 23 campuses, and is designed to set targets to increase overall graduation rates. The idea is not that we are excited about pushing our students out. We love having them here, but we also know that we're at capacity. The more students we are able to move through the university, the more spots that are opened up for others who are waiting to come to university. But what the idea is to do that without sacrificing any quality in the instructional program. So that involves increasing high impact practices, or HIPs as they're called, mentorship programs, student research programs, study abroad programs, study groups, and that sort of thing. High impact practices that will encourage students to perform. That means reducing bottlenecks of classes that are entry classes to get into a major, and also reducing the bottlenecks for capstone classes at the end so people can graduate. It means increasing counseling so people can choose their major sooner if they are able to, and track the path over a course of time to get there. It means scheduling out more than semester by semester the classes that we're going to offer. It means increasing tenure track faculty. It means increasing the diversity of our faculty so our students feel that they are in a community where they can thrive and learn. Those are some of the tried and true practices that have already increased graduation rates, and those are the ones that GI 2025 would have us use over the course of time to increase them further.